guys, it's Di. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're gonna do a bit of a day in the life today and take you along on our day. So I just got back in from Target. Actually, I didn't vlog there at all, but I thought I'd share my haul. I had to go get some household things like Tide and some food things and things like that, but I was also looking for activities to entertain the kids. So we did that virtual summer camp last week, and that was really good to help entertain them. So we're definitely gonna do one of those again. But this week we are just here at the house again after our road trip, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. It went really well. I was really glad that we went when we did. I guess we'll talk about it now. It went really well. I was really glad that we went when we did, because I really feel like we could end up in a situation where we kind of are locked down again or not able to travel later in the year. But at the same time, it was very nerve-wracking, and I posted about this on Instagram. You know, we're mask wearers, and you know, we're doing it for other people, not ourselves. And there was a lot of people not wearing masks and not social distancing. And you know, we were in a couple of situations where, you know, bathrooms were tight and people were friendly, but they weren't wearing masks, and they were getting right next to you talking. It was kind of like, oh wow, okay, so we're not doing the social distancing thing, okay. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking. We're gonna try to self-quarantine on this side as well of the trip for 2 weeks. Hopefully we didn't bring anything to or fro with us, but yeah, so like every single little like twinge, you know, where it's like, oh, you know, it's itchy. I'm like, I hope it's not COVID. But anyhow, even though we knew we were taking on a bit of risk and hopefully it turns out okay, I really felt like now was our window, because if we didn't go now, I feel like, you know, Alabama and a few other states could definitely get locked down in the future. So anyhow, that's that. But overall, it was nice. I didn't end up vlogging the trip. We just enjoyed our family time and tried to make the most of it. And, you know, we wore masks when we were out there. And so it was good when we didn't go out and do anything. But, you know, if we picked up food or anything like that, we used masks. Anyhow, let me share the Target haul real quick. I had to get this stuff put away, work on a little bit of work stuff, probably do my hair at some point because I've never done that. And the big theme this week is going to be trying to keep the kids entertained. It's actually already Wednesday, and you know, we kind of got settled in from our trip, and I still have laundry to do and all of that. But we took a day to kind of just settle in, but now they're kind of getting bored, so I'm going to try to figure out some stuff for them to do. So here is the Target haul, and like I said, one of the main things I needed to go get was Tide detergent. This is not actually the regular one that I get, but the regular one I get, which I think is like cold water clean or something. They were out of, so I went ahead and got this Oxy, because Lord knows we can use some stain remover from time to time. Other than that, I ended up kind of stocking up on some soups. We have been liking soups for lunches. I've been trying to find the princess soups that we got a while back from Campbell's, and our Target is always out of them, so I don't know if that's just like a thing or what. I got some rices, not for any specific dinners, but I just make these as sides sometimes. I did pick up just regular Campbell's chicken noodle, because the kids seem to really like the chicken noodle and the adults prefer the Progresso. I also got a buffalo style tuna and another rice. And then I got these Everspring wipes. I really like these Everspring wipes. The mint ones I really like. You can't find them in stores right now, obviously, but once things get back to kind of semi-normal and you can find things in the stores again, I'm going to start buying these Everspring wipes in the mint. I really like them. But these are mandarin and ginger, and they're granite and stone wipes, so I thought that these would be good for the counters, just wiping these down. This counter is obviously like a stone, so we can wipe that down. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to do my nails today. So I popped my nails off after the trip, and then I haven't put the new ones back on yet, so my nails are just kind of naked today. So then we also got some ears of corn, and then, let's see, I can push all this stuff back. Hopefully not turn on the burners in the process. I got a couple of these veggie chips. I ended up getting 2 of them just because you can only get them at Target. Our Walmart doesn't seem to have them for grocery pickup, so I wanted to have those on hand. I also got some of these hot buffalo pieces. The kids and I like those. I got some pill pockets from Mr. Penguin. He is taking allergy medicine now, so I got these Greenies pill pockets to stick that down inside and see if that works to give it to him. I had just been giving him like turkey lunch meat, but I figured like long term, if he's gonna have to be, you know, taking the pills long term, then I thought probably something that was specifically made for it might be a little bit better for him. And these, like, you just stick it down in there and then you kind of like pinch it closed and then give it to him like a regular treat. So that looked like it should probably work a lot better in theory. So we'll see, I'll let you know. I also got these fruit strips. The kids will like those for snacks. And this is eggs. You can knock over everything behind it. Dog treats. Penguin likes these Buddy biscuits. I got those for him. Some Oinkies, we call those his Chewies, and I got a couple of those. And I'll get all the food out of here and then I'll clear the counter off to show you all the activities. And then I got these nubs. He really loves these. He's got a really strong jaw and he loves bacon flavor, so all this is bacon flavor. He's got a really strong jaw, so he just like chomps right through these. These are great like chaw chewing exercises for him. Okay, and then activity thing wise, well, this is allergy stuff, but we'll just stick that to the side. Well, and here's Razor. Let's see if there's anything else that's not really activity in here. I think everything else is activity wise. So for the girls, I looked at these on Amazon. We're gonna do like a little just fun video that they're wanting to do videos, and so I thought we could do this. This would be a fun one. They can open these. There's different bracelets, I think, in all of these, and there's 4 different fortune cookies in here, and they love like these little fortune teller things. So I thought that this would be a fun thing for them to open. It's Lucky Fortune box, and this one has 4 of them in there. So I happened to see that in the toy area, and I thought that that would be fun. I also picked up these Dots bracelets. These are from Lego, and so I got these. I thought this would be a cute thing that they could make and then also wear afterwards. I picked up these pins for myself, but Bella also really likes these. They're in different candy pop colors, and I really like the teal color in here, but especially a couple others too. So I used those in my office. I picked up some starry lights, just some little happy lights from the dollar section. I like picking up dollar section lights there. I got each of the girls a little blank notepad. They like these just for drawing little sketches and doing fun things. So they had those in fun summer prints in the dollar section. I also got these Disney emoji faces books, and we get these a lot, not emoji ones, but we get these faces books a lot around like Halloween, and they really like love them. So I thought that this would be fun for them to do, so they can go through and get the stickers and mix and match the faces. And that was only $1 in the dollar section, so I thought that that would be fun. Only $1, and it will entertain them for a short while. I also got this early Spanish workbook. I mean, they do Duolingo already, but I thought that this would be good reinforcement, especially for like Natalie, that's not as far ahead on the Duolingo. But this was just for extra practice here at home. It's for grades 1 to 3. That was $1 in the dollar section as well. And then over in the office section, I found this Color Wonder coloring. These are kind of like the Imagine Ink books. These are Disney princess ones. So it's got a number of different pictures in there. Natalie especially really likes those. And then I got this one to try. If they really like it, I'll get a second one, but I thought we could share this to start out to see if they're even interested in it. So these little aqua beads kits, this was over in the office section at Target, and so like it has patterns where you can make different animals and you put them on there, and then like you spray it with water and then it like sets it. I'm pretty sure we've tried this one time in the past and they were just too young for it. Like they didn't have the patience or like motor skills to do it yet. It says 4 and up, but like now at 8 and 10, I see this probably going a little bit better. I think that they were probably pretty close to like 5 or 6 when we tried this before. And I don't think it was this exact set. I think it was maybe a smaller one. I can't remember where I got that, but I vaguely remember this concept and like having that pen in our Michigan house. And, you know, it wasn't like a mess or anything, but it just, they didn't quite get it. So I thought we would try this again and see how it goes. So this is the Aqua Beads Beginner Studio. And so we'll share, probably try doing that later today to entertain them. So anyhow, that's our little activity haul. Oh, and I showed this on Instagram. So I think I shared my woes of my broken salt and pepper shakers. So I got on eBay and I found these Disney Park salt and pepper shakers. You can see the regular retail price was $16.95. But I think I paid a little bit over that. I think I paid for around $20, and that was to get them shipped here. But I found these just by happening to randomly find them on eBay by searching Disney Parks salt pepper shakers. I had a couple people message me after I posted that on Instagram saying like, where did you find it? Oh my gosh, because these are really hard to find, this particular print. And I have seen one other one pop up since I found these. So if you're looking for these, check on eBay. I found them. Keywords are Disney Parks salt pepper shakers. I would leave out the word and just kind of see what it brings up for you. So I was so excited to find these. I'm going to try not to break them. In fact, I've been so nervous about it. I haven't even taken them out of the package yet. But I'm super excited to have another set of these, and I've just loved these forever and a day. So I was excited to have those, and actually this little spoon holder thing is from that same set. I got that around that same time. And I used to just set my salt and pepper shaker on there. So I think that's what I'm going to do again. Because Dan was like, well, yeah, if you're getting it out of the cabinet up here, of course it's going to break. Like, you know, because you're just pulling it up and down so much. So I think I'm going to keep them on the counter again. And I do really love them. So anyhow, I got to get this counter cleaned off a little bit. And it's gonna be lunchtime here in a short while. So my little helper and I just did some fun toy unboxing videos. She's wanting to do more videos with me, and so those types of videos just seem like kind of natural videos that we'll do. Do you wanna do an American Girl doll collection video coming up soon?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think of different videos that she can do with me. Like other than day in the lives, like she likes doing like, you know, unboxings, of course, because then that gives her new cool stuff to look at. But other than unboxings, like she just likes taking you on tours and stuff like that. So if you have any videos that you like Natalie to do, leave us a comment down below. And Natalie will be doing some videos while we have this extended period of time at home. So we're having fun doing fun things like that. And I have some activities that we're gonna do later today. And so for the people that ask like, oh, doesn't Isabella does like doing some of the videos, but right now she's in the middle of watching something with Penguin on the couch. So I always give them the option, like if they wanna do it, they do it. If they don't wanna do it, they don't have to do it. So she was like, I'm in the middle of watching this, you can just go do it. So that's fine. We're gonna do lunch here real quick. Gonna get stuff turned on here. So I had meetings and I did work and I did things, and now it's dinner time. It's 5:30. Natalie, you going through all of the...
What is this?
It's Starry Light.
For where?
For my office.
Oh, cute.
Yes, yes.
Can we do these?
We are gonna do that tomorrow. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of extra work to do. I had only planned on, well, I had an hour phone call that I knew was going to be an hour, but then it ran a little bit over, and then I had a lot of emails I had to send after it, and then before I knew it, it went from 2 o'clock to 5:30 really, really quickly. So anyhow, we will do the aqua beats tomorrow, because I planned on doing them today, but that's okay, we'll do them tomorrow. So we're going to have pork chops for dinner tonight, and I am going to start getting everything out of the fridge. I also meant to clean out the fridge yesterday, and I didn't do that. Are you trying to take the top off of that?
Yeah.
Natalie just said, you do a lot of cleaning. Gee, I wonder why. Here, bring it over here and I'll get it off there.
Yeah, because we need adult scissors. Or my skill.
We're gonna have asparagus with the pork chops. So for these, I just use a lot of olive oil, and I use a lot of this Nature's seasonings. On the asparagus, I just do like butter, I'll melt it, and then do like a garlic mixture on it as well. I really like garlic, and I already poured some of this over it too. I really like garlic, I really like seasonings. I have to really like tamper down what I do when I make stuff, because my family does not handle it as well as I do. But I try to just do a little bit of the seasoning and not go overboard. So these are turning bright green really quickly. And then all that butter and the garlic just goes down to the bottom. So I just try to move them around in it so They get nice and marinated. And I'm turning the pork chops over so that both sides get done, and then I'll put the cover on and let them sit and simmer for a bit. The asparagus is done and the pork chops will be done here shortly, and then we will eat dinner. So these are about done and we are gonna have dinner, and that is the end of another evening. It just went really quick today. One more video phone call for the evening on Zoom, and then I will be done. It's gonna be the kids' bedtime while I'm on this call though, so they're gonna have to fend for themselves. And hopefully Dan can get them directed towards the shower. And then we get to do it all over again tomorrow.